Okay, I think you know that I just love building with Lego bricks, and I think it can be argued that my skills are unparalleled, Vic, right?
I am prepared to let you believe that.
Okay,
Yeah.
since you believe that, would you even say that they are magical?
Yes, if it moves us on to the next part of the show.
Oh, funny you should say magical. We've got something spellbinding from the wizarding world coming up.
Oh, we've had to visit Hogwarts. No, I'm here for it if that's the case. Yes.
Yeah, we certainly are. Isn't that great?
Well, you might recognize a familiar face in this very special challenge taking place in a very special location. I actually might have a go at a little Hogwarts construction myself while we watch this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, run VT, I'll get on with it.
Hello, LegoCon! Welcome to Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, The Making of Harry Potter. I'm Evanna Lynch, and I played Luna Lovegood in the Harry Potter films.
And I'm Bessa, one of the product designers of the LEGO Harry Potter design team.
And we hope you're ready for a magical adventure because we're about to take you on an exciting tour of some of the best sets of the Harry Potter films.
And give you some details on how we transform these amazing sets into LEGO products, and maybe even share one or two building tips.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Welcome to the Gryffindor Common Room. I say welcome. I've never actually been allowed in here.
Well, me neither, but I wish there was a Ravenclaw common room. You know, I'm a Ravenclaw.
Oh, that is maybe the least surprising thing about you today.
And you know why I love this room? Is that it was one of the main inspirations of this LEGO set that I have right here. This is a magical trunk that you can open and build for your own adventures.
I want to open this door and to play with advanced potion making. Aww.
Yeah, exactly. There's a ceremony here with Professor McGonagall in the sorting hat. Then you have a great hall with all the food, and then you get to create your own common room with all the details that represent who you are as a wizard. But it's all about just creating your own stories.
I love that. And I see there's lots of little bits and pieces of people.
This LEGO set includes a lot of minifigure parts that you can mix and match and create your own version. So here I am as a Ravenclaw little student. Do you want to give it a try and maybe create...
Create me?
Yeah.
Well, I might start with this because I am actually a Gryffindor.
And you know, on that note, I have a building tip to give all about personalization. When you're building with LEGO bricks, there's no reason to follow the rules step by step. There's so many opportunities to mix and match things, take it apart, rebuild it, make it your own.
What do you think?
Like that, exactly. It's perfect. Hold on to it because you might need it later.
Curious.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic.
And what a grandiose movie set this is. This is one of my favorites, with the beautiful green tiles and the red details. It was exactly these cubicle-like offices that we tried to recreate with this LEGO set.
And I see a cheeky bit of pink in there. Is that who I think it is?
I think it is who you think it is, Umbridge's office.
Oh, no, take her back. Your side.
And you know, there's a lot of spaces inside these rooms that really invite for a lot of role play. To achieve something like this, grandiose and this vertical with a LEGO build, you can actually do it very easily by just breaking it down into sections. And that leads me to the second piece of advice to share. Break down bigger builds into smaller challenges. Don't overwhelm yourself with taking on a challenge like this from the get-go. Build it separately, and then you stack it all up together, you create something this grandiose. Planning a little bit ahead goes a long way.
Wise words. Speaking of planning, I had a plan to take us to Dumbledore's office. How do you feel about that?
I would love that.
Let's go.
Look at this, Dumbledore's office.
I love this set.
It's amazing the amount of details all around us.
Yeah, sort of Gryffindor.
Yes, the pensive right there, it's incredible.
Beautiful.
By the way, what is your favorite Harry Potter movie set?
Actually happens to be this one, because this is where I did my screen test.
Wow.
And I felt really safe and calm here, and I think that helped me get the part.
That's amazing. That's the perfect segue, because we have right here the LEGO version of Dumbledore's office. And it's full of these little details, just like this movie set, because it's so important to spark all those story moments. For example, the little baby phoenix here, reborn from the ashes. And on that note, I have a third piece of advice to share with you at home, and that is focus on the details in storytelling. The more story elements you can embed in your builds, the more opportunities for role play with your friends and your buddies and your parents you have, and that will enrich your experience with a LEGO build.
I have learned so much today. I feel like a better LEGO builder already.
On that note, I actually have a challenge for you. Are you up for it?
Let's do it.
Let's go then. Welcome to the LEGO Harry Potter Building Challenge. And I thought it would be a great opportunity now to put into practice all the great things we learned throughout our journey.
Personalize your build, break down your complex builds into smaller builds, and focus on the details to make your builds more engaging.
Awesome. Do you still have your minifigure with you?
I do, and she comes bearing all these snacks.
She looks very hungry. And you know what? It's the perfect time now to actually get to customize your very own LEGO magical trunk. We have all these LEGO bricks, plenty of colors and accessories and stickers. Are you up for the challenge?
I am. It's a lot, but we'll break it down, and we shall start with a trunk.
Perfect.
So now, my LEGO build is just about done.
It's wonderful.
My trunk, I feel it would be all about creating coziness, a cute, eclectic space where people can come and hang out, eat cake, catch up on Quibbler articles, and just feel at home.
How about the colors outside and these graphics?
Gryffindor for me, and Ravenclaw as a little nod to Luna and to you.
It's really incredible, and you can see that you really took the lessons that we spoke about and the tips and applied to your build, so well done. It's been wonderful to hang out here with you at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, but I really gotta go now. They're waiting for me at the LEGO Con.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for teaching me all these tips and tricks and for helping me with my first trunk.
You're very welcome, and keep building. You're really good at it.
Thank
Gotta
you.
go. Bye.
Bye. Mischief managed.
Nice.
Great, there's some really excellent building tips in there. I can't wait to try those out.
Oh, well, I think there's a few more on their way. So please welcome the guy you just saw, the amazing Marcos. Marcos?
Hey, there he is.
Hi, Marcos.
Welcome.
Look at that.
Marcos.
You were there, now you're here.
And I'm here.
Magic. It is
Yes,
Harry Potter,
yes,
of
yes.
course. We can have a seat. We can have a seat. So just how excited were you to be spending time with Evanna Lynch in the actual Gryffindor common room?
It was incredible, and not just that, it was my birthday. We got to sing my happy birthday on the platform 9 3/4. Best birthday ever.
That's amazing. Happy birthday, and I see you got a beard as a
Yes.
gift.
Well, I'll tell you what, while we were watching your birthday, I was actually putting the finishing touches, as you can see, to this. I built that in the time that was on.
It's
Wow.
incredible.
What do you think? You think it's good?
It's really, really incredible.
Yeah.
Well, here's mine. It's, you know, yours might be slightly bigger, but mine has a gym. I put in a lap pool. Look at that. You can't really see it, but still, you know what I mean.
But you know what? That just shows the magic of LEGO bricks. Whether you have just a few or thousands like you have here, you can create something incredible. But the most important thing I really want to call to attention to this set here is that it's a combination of very small modules that are put together. And this is speaking to the way we design these LEGO Harry Potter playsets, because there's 3 key reasons. One of them is that younger kids and less experienced builders get to actually achieve something very quickly without getting overwhelmed, but then still put it all together in creating this incredible Hogwarts castle. The second one is that you can actually rearrange things however you want to really fit the story that you want to play with your play sets. And last but not least, you can experience these LEGO sets in a shared way with your loved ones, whether you're using the paper instructions or the digital instructions app, and you get to actually build together and put together all these amazing creations.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, there's actually 6 different LEGO Harry Potter sets, which I myself put together
Amazing.
when I built this myself just before. And we've been following your advice to personalise. For example, I decided to build a library, and you've got a couple of little examples in there as well, don't you? That you put in yours.
Yeah, in mine, yeah. I also noticed that you made a room in your castle for my castle, which was very nice of you to keep it warm. Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff there. There's, if you look, that's a tree. It's just as intricate as Vick's, I swear, right?
It's incredible, guys. And I hope that while you were putting all these together, you had a good time, because the effort definitely shows. It's an impressive build, but it's all about having a good time with the Lego bricks.
Yeah. Did you
Mine
notice?
took twice the time. I don't
You
understand.
did take a long time of it. I put the hospital in there as well. Yeah.
You put a hospital in?
Because of my love of paragliding, you see, it's just important.
Oh.
Marcus,
very
thank
smart.
you. They're very smart. Thank you so much for this incredibly exciting journey inside Hogwarts.
Now, Marcos, are you going to disappear in some kind of astonishing, magical way to leave?
Well, I'll just walk that way.
Okay, let's see
Okay,
it.
let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
So magical. Thank you, Marcus.
what an exit.